Morning and welcome back to What the Paranormal with your hostess with the mostest, me, Miss Hyde. I'm actually doing this in my car on my way to work, but I actually pulled over for breakfast. So this mini episode, which I've been gone for like a hot minute, you gotta thank your mental breakdowns and physical back pain that I've been gone. So I'm back. For how long? I don't know. Which is, depends on my mental stability here. But hey, that's life. You can't, complain. Or you can complain, but what do you get out of it? Nothing. So anyways, moving on. Today's episode is going to be on my ghostly encounter. So, the past couple days, I've been having issues sleeping. And it's not because it's hot. It's not because my back hurts. It's more like somebody is staring at me and making me very uncomfortable when I sleep. Now, I sleep facing the wall. So, I have like a giant body pillow that I sleep with. So, I face the wall when I sleep. But every time I face the wall, it feels like there's somebody in front of me just staring at me. And the mental picture I get is a dude in a top hat, creepy looking guy in a top hat. That's what comes to mind when I feel that. So the past couple nights I've been having this issue, which has been very difficult because I can't really get comfortable. No matter if I roll over to my other side, my back starts to hurt. So I tend to sleep on one side and one side only. So I've been, sleeping or trying to sleep, and I felt this weird, or I got this weird feeling coming from in front of me. And me being me, I've experienced a lot of stuff through my childhood, experienced a lot of stuff, like growing up and living in different places. I've heard the footsteps in the apartment upstairs that was vacant. Nobody lived there, but a dude hung himself there. So I've experienced a lot of shit in the supernatural. But I knew deep down inside, if I opened my eyes, I would see this guy. And I didn't want to see it because if it looked anything like what popped into my head, no, I'm not going to even remotely look at it. So I kept my eyes closed and I got the chills. And I usually don't get the chills. I mean, I sleep with the fan on. I don't get the chills whatsoever. But I got this freaking cold breeze came through and it just gave me chills. Now, like I said, I've experienced a lot of things growing up. I knew what that meant. I knew that I had a visitor in my bedroom. I knew that I should be prepared for whatever may come. So, sorry about that. Paramedics and ambulance are driving by. Back to my story. I tried to just go to sleep, and it didn't work. So I've been going through this for the past 4 nights or so. So last night, I thought, okay, I'm going to have a good night's sleep. I'm not going to have any issues whatsoever. So it must have been 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock when I started to doze off listening to another podcast. And I had gotten comfortable. And all of a sudden, I felt the stare. So mentally, I'm telling myself, get it together. Just go to sleep. You're listening to your podcast. Go to sleep. And it became very uncomfortable to the point where I literally said, go away. I have to work tomorrow. I need my sleep. And for a few minutes, I didn't feel anything. And I was like, okay, I guess that worked. So I slept pretty good till about 3 o'clock in the morning. And at 3 o'clock in the morning, I was awakened to the word no. Now, it may be a delay reaction from whatever was in the room. But it was very loud and clear because it was in my ear and I can feel it breathing. Now, when shit like that happens, I call on my spirit guides. I call on my guardian angel. I call on every single thing I can call. I can call on my grandparents who passed away. I just bring them all down. No matter where they are, I bring them. I call them. It just felt creepy. And the mental image I got in my mind was like, old man, top hat, sinister grin, just laughing his head off. And I was like, oh, hell no. Homegirl, don't play that. And I'm calling everybody. And I couldn't go back to sleep. I could not go back to sleep. So I had to wake up and go to the shower, jump into the shower, because I couldn't go back to sleep and I'm not going to lay in bed. So I jump in the shower, but it just felt like it followed me into the bathroom. And now I have boundaries. And like I said, growing up with all this stuff, I'm very clear in my boundaries. You can roam the house except for the bedroom and the bathroom. That's my space. You can't come in here. And, when I got up to jump in the shower, to go to the bathroom, I was very clear. I'm like, this is my space. You stay out. And it basically felt like it told me, fuck you. I'm going to go wherever I want. And it just felt so creepy. Like I have a ghost stalker. If that's what it felt like I had a stalker. So I do what I have to do. I get out of the shower and I go back to bed, just trying to see if I can get some extra sleep. And it was probably maybe like 5 o'clock when I'm starting to doze off. And then I get that feeling again. And now I'm at the point where it's like, dude, I need my sleep. You can't be doing this to me 24/7 every night, because all it's doing is irritating me. So I'm having this conversation in my mind with whatever this is. And I hear by my ear the words, I don't care. Which freaking annoyed the hell out of me. And it pissed me off even more. Now, this dude is quite feisty, quite creepy looking, quite sinister, but doesn't give two shakes of a lamb's tail at all of what he's doing, which I get, whatever. But to purposely try to scare me, which he does, and I try not to feed into it because I know better, is quite difficult. So I get up, I get ready for work, and I'm like, all right, you want to play like this? We're going to play like this. And I made it very clear that I am not going to let him get to me anymore. I need my sleep. I will get my sleep. If that means I have to do what I have to do, I will do whatever I need to do. And mind you, again, I've been through this before in different locations, and I've done different things, and I've managed to, get sleep. And it just annoys me that he has the audacity to be like, nope, I don't think so. Not today. Not today. And it's just like, oh my God, just give me fucking couple hours of sleep. That's all I ask. But again, there's nothing, I don't know where he came from, what he wants, because he doesn't fucking talk. He just grins and laughs at me. So try to have a conversation, but that doesn't work. And I highly doubt he would even speak to me. But like I said, he's an oddball. I don't know if he is dangerous or not. I know he likes to scare me, but I don't know if he physically is harmful. But it's just this weird shit he has with scaring me. And sometimes it just, I don't know if he wants me to be scared. And should I be scared to be like, oh my God, you scared me? I don't know. But I just need some sleep. And this ghost creature, whatever you want to call him, I don't give a shit what you want to call him, is just driving me up the wall for the past couple nights. So I'm going to have to do some research and figure out what the hell, where he came from, because this is like the first time in years that I've had something like this happen. And I mean years, I mean more than 10. But like I said, I don't know where he popped up out of. Maybe he's in transit, he's cruising by and decided, ooh, look at her. And I joke about it because, I've been through it before, and I can't get upset. I can't do anything. I just joke about it because there is a way to deal with it, and I'm going to find a way. I may have to go back and do what I did, years ago and see if that works. But, it is what it is. And I happen to be the lucky victim of this spiritual thing for the past couple of days. So I'll keep you all posted. I got to get to work. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the episode. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, don't forget to email them to BuzzFeed, paranormalbuzzfeed@gmail.com. You can also find us on social media, all that good jazz. All the information will be left below in the description box. Talk to y'all later. Ghosting out. If you're new to the podcast community and you want to start a new podcast and you're looking for a platform that is user friendly, that has everything you need at your fingertips, that won't set any limits, that you can earn money, then I would recommend Anchor. Now, Anchor can be used basically anywhere. You could be in your car, you can be laying on the sofa in bed where you can edit, record, and upload. You can throw in soundtracks. Everything is there for you. Now, I use it because, it's user friendly, and it is free, and I find it really easy to navigate without it being very confusing. Now, most platforms, before you can even try it out, you need to sign up and pick a plan. I like Anchor because I don't have to go through any of that. So I recommend it. Now, if you really want to get into it, I recommend you going to your website, anchor.fm, and, signing up. Or you can download anchor.fm from the Google Store, iTunes, and give it a try. So don't forget to go to anchor.fm, sign up, and I'll see you all in the podcast community.